I can do this with my eyes closed.
Turn it down a little bit. How y'all doing this evening, man? December 23rd, 2021. We almost at another Christmas. We almost at another year being behind us. What we doing, y'all? What we doing? Man, Christmases go by faster and faster as the years go by. Sorry about that. They go by faster and faster as the years go by, man. I'm telling you. I mean, one day you 10 years old waiting for the gifts to be under the Christmas tree, and the next thing you are 30, 35, 36, and man, you got families of your own, and you're just looking back like, man, where did the time go? So man, don't take it. I mean, don't take life for granted, man. Don't take life for granted. Enjoy every day. Enjoy every Christmas like it is your last. Have fun with it, man. It's life's too short to be stuffy, man. Life's too short to be sitting around with like a stick in the mud, man. Life is too short to be in that perpetual state of red pill rage, man. I'm telling y'all, you can't be in red pill rage forever. Have fun with it, man. You got to have fun with the content. You got to have fun with everything you're doing. You have to have fun in general. You have to live, man. Live every day like it's your last, man. Enjoy these Christmases. Cause I'm telling y'all what, Christmas and the holiday seasons do not feel the same, man. Christmas and the holiday seasons do not feel like they used to feel, man. You just not, it's just like I'm finding myself having a very difficult time. Let's cam up tonight. I'm having a very difficult time getting into this holiday spirit, man. This holiday just in the mood to do the holiday thing, man. And I don't know if it's just me or if it's just this Rona or the old Marion variant, whatever you want to call it. Just all these different, excuse me, different roadblocks and things different things you got to worry about, and it's just making it hard to get into the Christmas spirit. So man, you just have to fight through it. I'm fighting through it. Thinking about the important things that we can do. Thinking about just living day by day, man, without having to worry about you know any of that junk, man. We just kicking it, man. That's what I'm finna do. So from here on out, I'm just gonna kick it. Use these live streams, like I tell y'all, as practice, because practice makes perfect. Nobody knows everything that what to do and all of how to do it when you starting this thing. So this is what we're doing, y'all. This is what we're doing. Man, I made a couple videos. I try to put out at least one video a week, and if I put more, to me that's about beating my goal and I'm overachieving. But man, I talked about Steph Curry and Aisha Curry this week, and of course we don't have any proof of what's going on with them, but man, we do have somewhat of confirmation with Megan Good and her husband. So that's it's everybody in the internet has been covering that. So I didn't really want to cover it, man, but we could talk about it, man. um I can't say I didn't tell you so. I told everybody around me that you know, you can pretty much tell when stuff isn't gonna work out like they try to make you think it's gonna work out. And when I seen Megan do the eat a booty thing, the eat a booty like grocery thing, I pretty much knew it was wrapped up. I mean, what self-respecting man is going to let their spouse or be okay with their spouse doing something like that and not either have anything to say about it or just like he did file for divorce. But of course they've been together for 9 years, so you can't say it's just something that just that was the straw that broke the camel's back. You pretty much know it was a whole bunch of stuff going on with that. But it is what it is. I'm sure you got a bunch of content creators that said their 2 cents about it. I just want to tell you, I told you so. You heard it from me that I told you so. We can't. Often you hear women say that they want godly men and they want men of the cloth. They want those kind of men, of God fearing men. A man, when they get them, they really don't know what to either do with them, or they panic. Because of and I believe, hey, just like I tell you guys, I believe a lot of that comes down to structure. Nobody wants to, it sounds good, but when you got a man on you every day telling you that you have to, let's sit down and read our Bible. Let's sit down and talk about how we're going to present ourselves and be better and do better. And you continuing to have to um work in that structure and work under that covering. I mean, that would get tough for anybody. And when you are not 100% serious, or you ain't 100% about that life, you have situations where women flee. They're not ready for that thing. That godly life is a serious thing if you are living like you say you're living. So it didn't surprise me. We all knew that Megan was I don't want to call her a thought, but we all knew that Megan wasn't about that life. So it's not surprising that that happened. It is what it is. It just sucks that it happened during the holiday season, but yeah, I'd rather it happen like that than did have some kind of a child, and then they put the child through all that. So it is what it is, guys. Y'all already know. I'm just, I'm here for the brothers. I don't want the brothers to make mistakes. I try to help brothers make as little mistakes as they can, and if they can learn anything from what I'm talking about, cool. So, what do y'all got planned for Christmas and the holidays, man? Y'all got place music. Do y'all have anything that you guys are doing with the friends and family? You guys cook for the holidays, or do you guys have go out? I heard a lot of people are go out for to let me see, eat Chinese and different things like that. Me, I'm not cooking. I cook for Thanksgiving, and then my tradition is we are not cooking for Thanksgiving and Christmas. So that's not what we're going to do. We're not going to do all of that. I ain't got time to be slaving 2 holidays in a row. So what we do is we do something non-traditional. So we're going for I think we're making Philly cheesesteaks, mini Philly cheesesteaks, and we're having a big breakfast. Uh, Early, we're gonna get up real early on Christmas Day and make like pancakes, French toast, and all that kind of stuff like that. And just have fun with it, and enjoy it, and then have mini Philly cheesesteaks in the evening and call it a Christmas. Sit down and binge watch and do all those things like that, and just enjoy the day, man. I think a lot of the reasons why I have trouble with Christmas and the season like that is because we used to look so forward into to getting those gifts and the innocence of it, and just not having a care. And then when you turn around and have to be that person to give gifts, and if you teach your children to want those gifts, that's even more pressure, and it begins just to be a drain. So I don't really tell kids or tell people or ask people what they want. I kind of just give, and if they don't want it, they don't want it. But that Christmas in itself, if you are a kind of person that puts all that stress and weight on your shoulders, it becomes a burden. That's why you have a lot of excuse me, that's why you have a lot of people with the having the suicide and depression rates skyrocket during this time of year, because uh the corporations and the world just makes you feel like, if you're not giving everybody these extravagant things, or you're not in the position to do all this crazy stuff, then hey, you can't you are less than, or you are less than, and something's wrong with you. Something, it's not anything else or anybody around you, it's you're the person that's the problem. And I don't like that, man. I just like to chill. I want to have some wine. I want to have some little beer if I can. If I can sit down and watch The Matrix. Have y'all watched The Matrix? Anybody watched The Matrix yet? If y'all did, don't tell me. Just tell me if you liked it or not. If you watch The Matrix, cool. I'm That's what I'm planning on doing after I eat my breakfast on Christmas. I plan on watching The Matrix. Put that in there. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna watch The Matrix. I'm sit down and watch The Matrix. Enjoy that. Enjoy family. I mean, probably a little drinking involved. I think I'm gonna have like I said, have my beer, have my wine, but I might have something a little stronger than that. Might have something a little stronger than that, and just chill out, man. Man, it surprised me that when I was out grabbing some put the link in there just in case somebody want to come up. I put the link in there for y'all. I was actually out, and when I was out, there was a whole lot of people out. I wasn't expecting that to be that many people out, being that you got this variant out there. And but it was, man, the stores is packed. I went to like three different stores. I went to couple different ones, TJ Maxx, Walmart, and all the different stuff. And man, I'm telling you, every line, and they still didn't have all the lines open, but man, every line that they did have open was all the way to, most Walmarts are the same. So you got the checkout, and then you got the close right across. So every lane was like to the close, and I'm like, man, I can't do. I'm already one of those people that don't like being in Walmart, and then when you add a whole lot of people into the mix, it just makes it even worse. I get anxiety being around all them people like that, and then it just I'm done. After the store today, I'm done. I'm finna chill out and enjoy my weekend, do these streams, and put out some more content. Man, man, you guys gotta let me know if you like the content. Like I say on the videos, let me know if you like the content I'm doing. If I need to pivot, if I missed the topic, so we can get into this. I want to keep my. I haven't really niched down yet the content. I haven't niched down yet, and I know that when you are in YouTube, that's the name of the game. It just makes it easier to to really grow when you niche down in the content. So what I want to do is continue to make these videos, continue to put out the content like I'm putting out, guys. And I really don't want to put out like that celebrity gossiping or celebrity junk type content. Shout out to O'Shea Jackson, O'Shea Dukes Jackson. Um, but the name of the game, you got to get people watching, and one of the things that gets people watching is that salacious type content. I just try to put my own spin on it and try to get somebody to learn while I'm exposing the ugly truth is out there. So that's what I'm trying to do, and I would like to keep my live streams as a way to be more abstract. So if we want to just chill out and have talking sessions, if we want to chill out and get some, vent and get some stuff out of our chest, if we want to throw ideas out about, the tech, if fashion, anything like that, I want to use this live stream to actually do that. So, I have plans on helping some brothers out that do want to start podcasts. So we're going to go live, and we're going to talk about how can you just get started, just getting started to doing the podcast, not overthinking it and overshooting it, trying to like I say, boil the ocean. So because we don't want to do that. You don't want to boil the ocean. We want to start small, and it's okay to start small, and and grow organically. You don't want to do put too much on you or too much on your plate to the point that you really don't want to do it, or it's not turning out like you wanted to turn out. So that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna have that podcast and entry to podcast session going in the near future. I'll make sure that I won't just pop up like this on you guys, and I will actually put out it'll be a couple or a few days before that stream goes live, and we'll do stuff like that. Any kind of issues we feel like there's going on in the space, we can cover that too. But I just plan on doing some big things in 2021, man. Shout out to all the new subscribers, man. Like I said a few videos back, we had over 100 plus subscribers in 1 month off a video that I had blow up. If you had, so check out the archive of my videos and see what you like. But we also have 3 or 4 new subscribers to the channel. I appreciate you coming. Thank you. You know, I don't take that for granted. So everybody that is seeing that content or seeing my content, it makes me feel like I'm doing something right. So I appreciate all of you guys doing that. Let me see. Nobody's in here right now, man. Y'all just treat me like a bald headed step job, but I know it's okay. It's okay. It is okay. I haven't been doing this. I haven't been doing this as long as some of the other guys out here, so it's okay. You know, I don't take it personal, but it is what it is. We're gonna have fun with it. It's okay. You know, it's okay. It's not gonna be like this forever. And the people that are with me from the beginning, I appreciate it, and we'll be able to look back on this a year or two from now and go and laugh at it. My 1 or 2 people watching, and 1 or 2 people that actually are in the comment section, but it's okay. We're gonna be all right. We're gonna have fun. It's cool. So you guys, what do you feel? What do you feel about the year so far, and what do you guys feel about the future? You know, how do you feel like the future is going to go in the space and all together? What do you feel like the pivot is going to be? If you pay attention to Gary V, if you pay attention to Gary V is a marketing genius, and he pretty much prides himself on knowing, you know, uh what the internet is going to do, you know, what the social media is going to do, and pretty much he has a way of knowing, you know, what the future entails for tech and social media. So what do you guys is hypothesis for it? What do you guys think it's going to be? We already have talks about the metaverse, you know, maybe for 5-10 years from now. The metaverse is going to be something that's big. But before that, what do you think this next year is going to? You think the stream teams are going to continue to lead, or do you think it's going to the content is going to change? You know, a lot of it is reactionary content. That seems to be the thing that everybody's wanting to see is a reaction. That's the wave right now, reaction wave. You know, a lot of that came from the Rona. You know, people being stuck in the house and not being able to really do anything but work around the house and do reactionary content. So what do you think 2022 has in store for us, and what are we going to do to continue to keep the viewers into 2022 and beyond? You know, I've been talking a lot about wanting to do our own content, you know, instead of relying on Mr. Samuels, instead of relying on a lot of the big name content. And don't get me wrong, I know you know, to get your name out there, you're going to have to do those things, but what are you good at? You know, what is your God-given talent? Is your God-given talent just or not just, but is your God-given talent to be a broadcaster? Or do you have other talents? Like, are you a builder? Are you a tech wizard? Or are you a money guru? Or just like others, are you a fashion person? You know, what do you have in store besides, or what do you have to give instead of just talking smack or whapping and tapping? Shout out to Sirism. What do you have to do? What do you have to offer besides whapping and tapping on people, or going and arguing people on panels? What do you have? What do you have to give, and what do you have to offer? You know, that's a question I believe everybody needs to ask themselves. And I ask myself that all the time. So you need to ask yourself that. You know, don't I'm not saying you got to get stuck in the the imposter syndrome, because that is a real thing. The imposter syndrome is a real thing. We don't want to get stuck in that imposter syndrome mode, but we do need to ask ourselves, what are we, what are we here for? What are we good for? You know, and build on that. We're not going to be our best selves when we start this, but if you have an idea of where you want to be or where you want your brand to go, then you can use those other content creators to kind of catapult you into the public and then go on from there. Uh, do you make do you make arts and crafts? Do you do that thing kind of thing? Are you I know it's been done. Everything's been done under the sun, so don't beat yourselves up for feeling like, well, XYZ big person does it. What good am I? But there's one thing, and that's people and different people I've talked to and that have mentored me have told me nobody can be you. Of course, everything, if you really think about it, everything we're doing from home improvement to working on cars to just straight up broadcasting has been done. So you can't get away from that saying that it's not, I'm not good enough because it's been done. People want to see your personality. People want to see you. People want to be able to come to you and know that, okay, I relate with you. It's you that I like, and I can get the different gems from the kind of person from that I like, and what I like is you as a person. So you can't get stuck and beat yourself up uh because of that. It's okay. Everything's not new, but find yourself and keep going and kick the walls down, kick the doors down. Don't worry about other people letting you in to the space. You kick the door of the space in, and you make yourself known. And it'll be all right. You'll be okay. We'll all be okay. I know I'm gonna be okay. We're gonna be talking, like I said, we're gonna be talking about this and laughing about this and talking about, man, I can't believe that I only had 367 subscribers when I have thousands now. It's going to happen. It's going to be there. Don't worry, don't beat yourself up. Don't sit there and worry about your subscribers each and every day. You just worry about making the best content to making them feel like they have not wasted their time coming by and spending time with you. You know? That's what it's all about. Making sure that you give them something, you know, like Gary Vee says, the jab, 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 right hook. You give, 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 and then you ask something of your audience. Then you ask after you giving, after you giving, 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 you turn around and then you ask for their support. Don't ask for their support. Don't ask 2 videos and then start, or don't make 2 videos and then start asking for super chats. Don't start, not super chats. A lot of us not even monetized yet, but don't start asking for cash apps. I put my cash app in there early just so it can be there, but I don't hammer it home about cash apps. I don't feel like I'm worthy of that yet. It will come though. I'm not worried about it. It will come. Let's see what else we got going on. What else we got going on in the news? I don't feel like there has been a lot of money spent. I know that as far as just holiday spending, I don't feel like there's been a lot of spent. I might be wrong, but I don't. People aren't spending, man. People just aren't spending money. Man, it's job openings left and right at my place of employment. Where I work, I think there is like 19 positions open, and that's unheard of. And even in our corporate office, the people that we work with, they're quitting left and right. Where there was 5 people in a corporate area, procurement would be my area. Then where there was 5 people, there's only one. Everybody's jumping ship, and I don't know. Is it because there's so many options now, or is it because people just aren't trying to work? I don't know. It's crazy though. So, I don't see anybody. I seen a couple people come by. I just wanted to stop in. Not going to keep it too long. I figure 30 minutes is enough when I don't have nobody in there, man. If you want to chill with me, let me know. And you don't like the times, let me know. Don't be afraid to get in one of my videos and suggest another time to go live. And you guys got to come through and participate. We can make these streams longer and longer the more people that come in. I just want to stop by today. I'm thinking about, there's some content creators that do something like Vlogsmas where they vlog so many days in between I think this December 1st and December 25th until Christmas. I think I need to do something like Streamsmas, like just stream, every like once a day, even if it's anywhere from uh 30 minutes to an hour or longer. But yeah, if you guys come and get interactive with me, then I'll stay longer and longer. So it is what it is. Hey, but I appreciate everybody that's been watching the content. You guys mean so much to me because a few months ago I just didn't think anybody even cared, but you guys show me different. So I appreciate it, guys. You be safe tonight. I'll be in tomorrow, try to drop some kind of video or a live stream, and we'll keep the train running, man. And I'll see you guys later. Peace, y'all.